Sure, you can make some sales, and maybe you can make lots of sales, and maybe your business is successful in your mind. But what's stopping you from getting more? More leads for your business, more loyal customers, more automated revenue, more money, and more profit. Seriously, what's stopping you? Maybe you're not sure, and maybe you think you know, but maybe you kind of have an idea, and maybe you're at the point where you're saying to yourself, if I could only find that something that would take my business to the next level, if I could just find that silver bullet to break through, if I could just find that someone to do it for me so I can focus my energy on what really matters in my life. And isn't that what really matters? We all have our limits. We all have limited time, limited resources, limited knowledge, and limited experience. But that should not stop you from seeing ultimate success in your business, and that is not something you should let stand in your way. You deserve to see the success that you want, don't you think? Let me ask you this right up front. If I could provide you with the solution to taking your business to the next level, would that be of interest to you? And if it had nothing to do with you learning more, or working more, or wasting more of your precious time spinning your wheels, would that interest you? Because I can provide you with what you need in order to get through all the roadblocks and around all the obstacles that your business is currently facing. Because I can provide you with the exact and precise solution for how all this can change for the better for you faster than you might have ever thought. Your solution is actually right in front of your nose. Believe me, it was the exact same thing with me. In fact, when I think about it, not long ago, I was in pretty much exactly the same situation you're probably in right now with my business. Exactly the same. It's kind of strange, but true. I had an online business selling information products that I thought was doing quite well. And since the beginning, I had spent a lot of time and money building my business to a good level, a good place. I was making sales. I was making money. I was connecting with other cool people and entrepreneurs. I was successful in my own mind. Okay, now there's nothing wrong with where I was at. I was having a ton of fun. But as time went on, I was realizing that my business wasn't getting any bigger. My business wasn't making any more money. It was making money, mind you, but I wasn't making more. And businesses are supposed to grow, right? Aren't they? You know what I'm talking about. I was working hard and I was spending all my time working. But for what? Let's face it. It's as frustrating as hell when you expend yourself to the maximum and you just can't take it any higher. Okay? It's like climbing a ladder to a door that is locked. And you need the key to that door to get to the next level. So what happened here? Well, I tried everything that I could to make things better, to take my business to that elusive next level. Believe me, when I say everything, I mean everything. I really wanted that key. But what I came to realize was one very important thing. I didn't have the key. Okay, what I mean was, no matter how hard I worked, I could never have that key. I was never meant to have that key. It just wasn't in me. It was just not possible for me. But after a lot of consideration and consultation, what I then had was an aha moment to end all aha moments. If I didn't have that key, someone else must have it. Someone else must have the solution for me. And honestly, this was one of the biggest hits to my ego that I've ever had, because I had always done everything myself. But I decided that what was important was the success of my business, not to mention my sanity. And if I had someone else to turn to, someone else to depend on, someone else that cared about my business as much as I did, great things would happen. And guess what? They did. I found someone that had experience and expertise in what was actually holding me back from succeeding in my business. I found someone that was easily able to make a few key changes to my business in order to really take it to the next level. I had found the key. Okay, and yes, the key was, and really is, someone else. And what happened next was steady, mind-blowing growth in my business. Okay, seriously, I was blown away by what was happening. I wasn't working any harder. I didn't have to buy any more courses or spend any more of my own time learning things that I honestly didn't want to have to learn. It was all taken care of. The key was finally mine, and the ceiling that I was constantly hitting was now non-existent. It just wasn't there anymore. I finally had the feeling that the success my business could have was now completely limitless. And it's a great feeling. And now it's a great feeling that you can have too. As I said before, we can provide you with the solution that can create success for your business on a level that you've probably never dreamed possible. We can make it happen, and we can make it happen quickly and easily for you. In fact, we'll even do everything for you if you choose. And how satisfying would it be for you to have a completely done-for-you online system that enables you to immediately generate countless leads for your business, for your product, or your opportunity whenever you like. A system made specifically for you and branded to you. We can take you above the world of affiliate marketing and place you as someone that people trust as an authority in your industry. We can shortcut you around the obstacles that most people struggle for years trying to break through, and we can sidestep you around the most difficult tasks in online marketing and quickly place you years ahead of where 97% of online marketers are stuck. So do you want to continue to be stuck in the midst of the crowd of millions of mediocre internet marketers, or would you rather sit on top of that mountain and be able to look down on those refusing to take the necessary steps that you have made the decision to take? You have the opportunity right now to decide to join the thousands of people that we have helped make more money faster online, or you can continue to wallow in mediocrity. It's up to you. But we can help you. We can help you get more leads, make more money, reach more people faster. Working with us is the best decision that you can make for your business right now. And right now, it's up to you. So click on the option below that best suits how quickly you want your business to grow. And we can start preparing to take the next steps with you starting today. If you want to be where you want to go with your business, this is your next step. Okay, and I should point out that we can only work directly with a certain number of people at one time based on our current workload. So your best bet is to act now so you don't have to wait and watch other people get in ahead of you. So don't stay stuck where you are now. Take the next step and let us push your business through to the next level of success for you. So select your option below, and we look forward to working with you today. Thanks a lot for watching.